This is a Honda Civic FD2 Type R, a Japan only. And I'm about to tell you the 5 things that I have learned that I hate about this thing in the time that I've had it. So let's jump in. And when I say jump in, I mean actually jump in. The number 5 thing that I hate about this car, we start in the interior, and that is the steering wheel. Now, to me, Japanese import Hondas, so the Japanese domestic market Honda Type Rs, have always come with a Momo steering wheel that Honda collabed with them. But they made this one themselves, and I hate it. The steering wheel shape and the feel is nice, but visually, I think it looks ass. I really don't like it at all. I think it looks tacky and cheap, and I hate that there should be buttons on the steering wheel that they've just plastic capped over. I understand it was probably done for financial reasons to keep the price of this vehicle down, but I hate it. I wish it had a Honda times Momo steering wheel to make it feel more what I know these Japanese import, the Japanese domestic market Type Rs had. So that's number 5. Thing number 4 I hate about the FD2 Type R. Yep, we're staying in the interior. And once again, it's a very similar complaint. Now, you'll see I am sat in these Type R bucket seats. Now, most people who have ever been around Hondas and Type Rs that have been imported from Japan will know they come with Recaro seats. Where in these, Honda made these in-house. I don't technically hate the seat. I think they're okay. They're comfortable, they hold you well. But part of that thing about the Type R meant Recaro seats. But these are a decent trade-off. But I have to think things I hate about this car, and there are very few. So that's one of them. The seats are not Recaros, which is a big shame, because Recaro are the best. That's number 4. Oh, hey, look, it's me again in the car for part 3. Because number 3, the third thing that I hate about the Civic Type R is once again in the interior. I absolutely despise that the Speedo is digital. I hate it. I wish they'd stuck with analog. I don't know why. I don't know. This is pure personal, obviously, but I super dislike that the dash is separated, number 1. I hate that the digi dash is up top and it's down below for the rev counter. But I think what Honda they used the USP, I know especially in the FN2, was that, you don't have to take your eyes off the road to see the speed, which is handy, but when you want to see what revs you're at as well, you've got to then look more than one place, condensed in a dial, fuel in one place. It does look nice, but once again, I have to find things that I hate about this car, and there are not many. So, the 3 things that I hate are basically the interior of this car. I hate the Speedo. That's number 3. It is what it is. I don't like it. Not that much anyway. I don't hate it. I mean, I do hate it for the video. I had thought of a different number 2, but after just going out and driving it again, I now know what my number 2 is. The actual number 2 this time. I'm going to have to take the phone off the holder to show you, but it involves this and the most stupid engine start system ever. Okay, so here is how you start the FD2 Type R. Key in, twist it all the way around. The engine does not start. If you twist it further, clutch down, engine start. I hate this. I always thought this was stupid in the S2000, and I think it's even more stupid in this and the FN2. Because it takes longer than just... You have to... Stupid. I hate this. This is dumb. My pathetic number 2 leads us to number 1. Big dramatic number 1. And that is that Honda UK never selected this car. Or Honda Europe never selected this car for Europe for the UK to buy in. I feel like it was a real shame and a real missed opportunity. Because this car really is the pinnacle of 2000s Honda, in my opinion. Everything about it and the way it drives screams the ethos, the spirit of the Type R badge. And I think they missed on a few of the Type Rs, especially the ones that got sold here in the UK. If you've never driven or experienced the Japanese import Type R with the proper LSD, the proper K20, the proper chassis like this proper chassis strengthening and design that Honda really got in Japan, you've really missed out. And I highly recommend you trying to find people and just say, can I come out with you in one, and just feel what these things can do. I went out on track in one of these with my friend Alex Wilson. My friend Alex Wilson had a beautiful one of these, and he took me around Snetterton in it. And from that moment forward, I fell completely in love with how these things handle, they drive, they feel. So my number one is that Honda Europe and Honda UK never brought this car to the UK for us to buy. It's a real shame. A real shame. We're just very lucky we can import them and have them here after the fact. Because otherwise, it would be a very, very big shame. And that, my friends, has been the 5 things that I hate. Basically 3 things, maybe 4 if you count number 1 as an actual hatred thing. That's more. I hate the fact that it didn't come. Anyway, that's not the car's fault that it didn't come here. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this brief break from me building some cars. The 350Z has been an excellent build to get back into YouTube. I've really had fun editing the videos again. I hope you'll stay tuned, because we're going to have a little bit of BMW content coming next, in the shape of an E36 and an M3. And then we're going to dive into a car build. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I have to say goodbye to this wonderful machine. If you haven't seen the other videos on this, go check them out. They're on the channel. And if you have, thank you so much for tuning in. Please ring the little bell so you get notified when I upload next. We've got some great stuff coming this year. I've put together a little plan. I can't wait to show you guys. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace. Take it easy. Love and peace and all that. Bye.